Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Eric from Mavidia Technology Group and Max Leiter Brothers Customs, home of the coolest Broncos you're probably going to see today. Here's one. Ooh, look at that. That's Voodoo Blue, and it has a 5.0 Coyote engine in it. That's out of a Mustang, y'all. Like a 2015 Mustang. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Broncos, although they're a lot of fun to look at, and we kind of like them here, but we want to help you and your business on social media. And so I want to talk about today answering a question that Brian from Zeller Electric asked in regards to fresh ingredients you can use to keep people interested in your social media pages. And I've got all kinds to say on that topic, and I don't have a moderator here, so I'm going to ask you to moderate me if you care to do so. Comment below if I'm rambling on, or if you have questions on some of the stuff I'm talking about. But I'm going to give you 3 things to think about when you're thinking about fresh new content for your social media pages. And success is like right around the corner. It's literally right there, ready for you to take it. But Max Leiter is a testament to that. God's been great to us because we've just been consistent at doing the social media thing. So anyway, let's jump right in. I'm going to give you 3 things. Okay, 3 things to think about. You're a business owner, or you're in charge of your social media pages, or you are running your marketing team, or whatever the case might be, and you're thinking about social media. I want you to, again, revisit a topic we've talked about a lot. Number 1, know, like, and trust, right? That's the idea here. You want to build digital relationships, allowing people to know, like, and trust you and your company. That takes transparency. Okay, so transparency. It's like location real estate. Be transparent. Like, share what you do. I know you're gonna think of, the bumper on this Bronco is not that interesting to me because I'm thinking about other things as it pertains to Broncos. But this bumper might be one of the most interesting things that Bronco owners or Bronco enthusiasts want to know about. And so if I spent some time just talking about that bumper, who makes it, the features, the components, things like that, why it does what it does, and the role that it serves, it's going to resonate with somebody. And they're going to be intrigued to learn what you have to say and then follow you for more content that's similar, right? So transparency. Think of the know, like, and trust, whether it's a product or a service that you're providing or the people providing it, right? So if I wanted to embarrass her, I'd jump over Susie, stand right next to me, and don't tell her I'm talking about her, but she's standing right over here. Look. Right inside of Mavidia. She doesn't even hear me. Anyway, I might ask her permission. Hey, Susie, I'd like to do a little feature on you today. And I'd like to talk about what you do from Mavidia because it is incredibly important what she does. She's like the glue that holds it all together. And if I talked about Susie and celebrated her and her contributions, what she does, and now I see she logged on, so the cat's out of the bag. She's going to smile at me here in a minute. But if I talk about how awesome Susie was, it's going to fill her up, and she's going to know how much I appreciate her, and it's going to allow the world to get to know her too. People that follow Mavidia, and they're going to go, I want to do business with Susie because she's so awesome, right? So, yeah, there you. Hi, Susie. So, people, products, services, just be transparent. People are interested in things that you don't realize they're going to be interested in. This call, I'm getting phone calls and text messages. All right. Number 2, change it up. Okay? Don't do the same thing over and over again. I've told this story before, but I once talked to a company who had 250,000 followers on their Facebook page. And they said, Eric, what's the key to success? You have 40,000 followers at that time, and your people are super engaged, and every time you post something, people comment, people share it, people like it, and they're like, they couldn't believe it. They post something, and it gets like 4 likes and no shares and no comments. And they're going, what's the deal? Well, what they were doing is they were running one ad special after the next. 10% off this product, 10% off that product, 20% off this product. One after the next. I didn't see a picture of people. a video of people. I didn't see any information about the owner and why they're doing what they do, and like it just looked like a fake company to me. And it was the same message over and over again that I had a callus, right? I wasn't listening because I wasn't paying attention. You got to change it up. You got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it different. And so one time the post might be about, if you're a landscaper, it might be a picture of a project you've just finished. The next video might be you talking about a new something happening in the climate, or the fact that hey, you know what? It's April and it's still snowing out, and if you're in Illinois, you're going to need these kinds of products. So this is how it's going to set your lawn schedule back if you want a nice plush lawn this summer. And you need to do some of these types of things. So it's education. And then the next post might be, someone like Susie and celebrating her and the contribution she makes to your business. And like, keep it different. Don't do the same thing over and over again, because people get tired of it and they stop paying attention. I was watching American Idol the other night, or The Voice, or one of them. They all run together anymore. And the judges said, one of the performers got done singing, and the judges said, you know what? You might not be the best vocalist, but I am I'm just dying to hear what you do next, or see what you do next, because you're so captivating on stage. I'm not sure if you're going to, hit a high note, or if you're going to do some wild or crazy move on stage that engages people. I don't know, but I want to watch because I'm interested. And in the business space, when we're talking about social media, if people are watching and they're talking about you, then guess what's going to happen when they think they need your product or service? Who are they going to think of? They're going to think of you. Right? And so be entertaining, be transparent, be educational, teach people something. You don't have the secret we don't have the secret to the best Broncos in the world, right? It's not about that. And even if we did, I would still tell people, because that's what convicts people to wanting to watch what we do, because we're being transparent, we're being us, we're trying to help, right? And that's encouraging and that's compelling, and people want to be part of that. So change it up and keep it different. Brings me to my next point, number 3. So first, I'm staying on task. This is really good. I'm feeling really focused today. What's Eric going to do next? Hopefully, I'm getting you to watch next time. Is he going to do the robot? Huh? Is he gonna clean his glasses? What's he going to do? I'm going to talk about number 3, which is try new things. Here's the best part, you guys. Just try. Oh, hey, look, it's a cameo from Chris Max Leiter. Hey, what's up, y'all?
You were sitting over here, and you just keep on run, million mile an hour.
Yeah.
And you said try new things.
Yeah.
And I thought, what a perfect opportunity to get you to try something new. Are you ready?
Great. This is awesome. It's on camera,
okay,
and there's actually 9 people watching.
I'm over there eating my mango habanero kale chips, and I'm guaranteed you've never had one before, and I think it's time for you to try one.
I don't. What? Why? What? Are they spicy?
Yeah, it's kind of spicy, a little bit hot.
I can smell it coming out either off your breath or out of the bag.
Well, probably a little bit of
Should
both.
I try this,
one.
folks? Should I try it? Are you guys interested? My brother, my little younger brother.
I would share the nacho ones, but I just ate them. So now I'm into the...
They look terrible.
These are mango habanero ones. Your hands are very dry.
I do have dry hands. I only got a little bitty one. It's making my nose run. That phone call.
Maybe he's wanting to place an order for some zesty kale chips.
Why are you eating these?
Why wouldn't I be eating them? They're organic.
Okay.
They're good.
Which brings us to this third and final thing. Try new things, Chris.
Congratulations.
As you know...
See, you can go home tonight feeling accomplished because you tried something new that you would not have tried if I didn't interrupt this video.
You're welcome, and thank you for that. Yeah. So, as
Hi,
you
Mom.
can see,
Bye.
something as dumb as Chris jumping in, which was actually brilliant, by the way. I don't typically give him credit because he's my younger brother, and I like to give him noogies and, spank him. But doing something like that shows that we're just a couple knuckleheads clowning around, having a great time of what we do, and we don't care, right? And so we get such positive comments back from people saying, we just love being part of your life, watching what you're doing. It literally is like a reality show. And not that you want to turn your business into a reality show. Some people do, some people don't. But if you try new things, you will see what works. You will see what people respond to. You'll see what they don't. And you can do more of the things that work and less of those things that aren't as effective. So, again, I want you to be transparent. I want you to allow people to build digital relationships with you and your business. You personally, or a person, or many people inside your business and the business. Know, like, and trust. If they know you and start to like you, they might trust you. And if they trust you, they're going to do business with you at some point. Or they're going to tell someone else to do business with you. And that's the best kind, right? Referrals. We get all kinds of them as a result of doing this. And because, God's good to us. But 2, change it up. Keep it different. Don't do the same thing over and over again, because even if it works a few times, if you keep doing the same thing without any changes, it's not going to work eventually. Lastly, try new things. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to walk up to someone with whatever the heck that mess was in that bag and make the guy on camera try it. I'm sure you guys probably got a kick out of that because Chris is a funny guy. He is pretty funny. But try new things. It doesn't always have to be business. It can be about something you're struggling with. I'm gonna bare my soul to you a little bit, and I'm gonna confess something. So one of the things I think I might try for MaxSlider, haven't thought about from a video yet, but from MaxSlider Brothers Customs is the opportunity in the Bronco space is just bountiful right now, and I'm considering talking to you folks about strategy that I'm volleying with in my mind. Sharing with you this looks fun, but sometimes it's stressful because customers want their Broncos and we got to do some things to position ourselves well for the future. And so I'm considering even doubling down on the transparency and then taking you on a ride through the emotion and the journey that we're going through to try to figure out what tomorrow looks like. I don't know if you'll find that interesting. But I know I've mentioned it, and some people are like, yeah, you should talk about that. And it's scary because, I might cry on camera because I'm a crier, especially after I eat that mess that Chris just gave me. But I'm talking about doubling down and seeing if that works for us. So, anyway, try new things. With that said, Kim's probably going, Eric, shut up. It's been 15 minutes probably, or 20 or 30. With that, try all these things this week and let me know how it goes. Thanks, Brian, for that question. Have a great week. God bless.